pretty short-range comp here for a lot of the hard engage. That would make sense. They end up going for the safety route instead, but still, it's a brutal poke lane here. So if a lot of these skill shots are landing from FlyQuest's side, this should be a lot of harassment down on the bottom side, and that would kind of free up Inspired to go gank for Yone. That the organization will be leaving. Masu, though, is going to have to leave the bottom side. He's going to have to go for a recall. He's almost dead already.
Oh my God, that was confident to not barrier. That is actually crazy. I barrier that 10,000 times out of 10,000. You have a clear target of who you're chasing, and you've got to see if you can improve faster than them.
Yep, gotta earn your way there. Meanwhile, Flash is traded here to go for lethal. That drastic.
Yeah, I mean, there have been some gnarly bugs over the years, but this is maybe one of the craziest. Sniper going to be in some trouble here as Inspired flashes in. Sniper getting locked down. Bubba wanted to hold on to the equalizer, but does have to use it. Red side rumble doesn't even matter.
That he is just continuing his full clear, but he wraps around. He goes for a gank on you. So we'll see now that this Wukong got some more tools, but Inspired striking first.
Yeah, Inspired is there, and Ayla is in trouble. Flashes out and barely survives the final auto attack coming through from Masu.
Does mean that they've got the extra lead. Now we see Rakan coming from base, still pretty far away, but 100 Thieves still going.
Yeah, Busio could be in some trouble. Pops the heal, is going to use his clone. The last of the grubs is claimed there by FlyQuest, so they have them all, but Jin is going to open up over the wall here. Inspired there to block. And Quid not able to find too much. Inspired likely to be able to walk out, but he's going to get shuffled back here by Quid. Quid could be in some trouble himself, as Quad's going to come over the top, trying to finish him off. Dazir in trouble, but there's a great charm peeling from Ayla, does keep him alive, and now Busio's in some trouble as well, as River going to go forward, trying to finish him off. The deadly flourish does connect, and River takes the kill.
Quite yet. Everybody, though, well and ready to fight. Now, so much move speed on the Jins, too, that do like to go for this build with the Ghostblade rush and the swiftness ups. Okay, yeah, actually.
Yep, Inspired going to be looking here for Sniper. Sniper flashes over the wall, but there's the flash to follow. Has the skip and slash over the wall. Can he actually get out? Busio in trouble on the bot side. He's going to fall down. There's the Feat of Warfare claimed by 100 Thieves. Sniper should eventually die here. No angle to TP out whatsoever. Is trying to hide, but he is spotted by Inspired, and Inspired will be able to finish off the kill. At the same time now, Quad could be the next target. Trying to delay on the Soul Inbound. Goes back, flashes back. Great knock up, and he does get one onto River. Nicely played by Quad in the 1v3. Delayed so long, and has the outplay with the knockup. The enemy jungle as well, and River starting to get starved a little bit here, as Whippo going to get TP'd on down on the bottom side. Here comes Quid, but it's going to be a solo bolo, and he's just going to walk it out. Whippo's up 2 levels now. In comes Ayla, 3 members down here on the bot side. Can Quid get something done? They're going to expend so much to kill off Whippo here. FBI's ult, Ayla's ult, Sniper's ult, and a TP, and now a dive on the other side. It's River trying to defend in the 1v3, and River has no chance at all. Inspired tanks up the tower, and FlyQuest knocks him down. Even though the kills are even, FlyQuest is just getting so much more on the map, and Quid could be in some trouble now. Is going to try to slide out here, but Inspired is around. He has the flash, he has the ult. He's going to look. Quid flashes, but he is still tagged by the slow. And it looks like they are going to call things off. Happy with what they have gained. Ayla now behind Whippo here. The deadly flourish there to follow it up. But Whippo not going to be knocked down that easily. But yeah, like you said, Whippo has no TP, and he's still just pushing out topside. So they may eventually have to call this off. Ayla going to flash in. They're looking for the engage here on Masu. Masu in a lot of trouble. Flashes out. Does survive with the pair and the flash. They get the TP in now from Sniper. As River still working on this. Inspired is in the area. They see the Dragon. He's going to actually summon up the Herald here. Maybe try to steal this and then jump in the Herald to get away. We'll see if he can pull it off. Quad looking for Quid, and he steals it, and he's going to exit in the Herald. What a play from Inspired. Drives it right into the tier 1. Insult to injury. Gets the crash. That's our MVP.
He pulls a heist versus 100 Thieves, and Azael, the best part is he's his own getaway driver. Now, in this world with FlyQuest up 2 dragons to 1, plus, well, wait a second.
Deadly Flourish does connect. Busio should be here to block, and I think Masu going to be fine as a result. Some good damage coming in from FBI, but now Inspired is here. And Quad was moving over, but looks like the fight will dissipate.
Yeah, Masu and Busio both took a decent amount of damage there, even though they don't actually die, so And even with Inspire joining, has to be a little bit careful here as they poke around.
Whippo is here, and he is level 14, but 100 Thieves is going to engage onto him. He's 4 levels up on a river. He's just going to turn. He overheats. It flashes over the wall, though, but he's still going to burn down. Quid is in some trouble. You can see the teleport comes in there from Busio as he just goes through the gateway in onto Quid, but Quid getting over the wall. Quad now follows up. Great buffer on the ulti. Jumps right over the Azir ult with the Fated Seal. The timing was perfect. And FlyQuest get another couple kills just at the cost of Busio. He's just send Sniper out in that side lane, try to draw Whippo there, as Quid could be in some trouble. Nice snap back with the soul unbound from Quad, so he gets the ulti off of Quid and doesn't really have to spend much of anything.
Yeah, Quad still has his ulti, and he's going to fight Ayla.
Yeah, we'll be just going right back towards this dragon, so FlyQuest doing a good job just keeping them from even having a chance to actually steal this away. And again, Whipple's just up on this top side. They're doing the objective. He's just farming. He's actually doing the Krugs right now. And, you know, he's closing in on level 16. Quad going forward. He's going to look at the 2-man ulti. Oh, my God. Just deleted Ayla there. River is able to limp out, but Quad is just going crazy in the side lane. This guy is completely uncontested right now.
They've dominated Krugs on both sides of the map. And they're gonna dominate more.
Yeah, Sniper might go down. He has to flash back. Quad in some trouble, tries to flash over the wall, doesn't quite get there. Now Quad could be in some trouble, but Inspired is gonna come in, and they can actually just take this fight. The Ezreal ult almost takes out River. He barely survives. Quad is gonna be able to actually get out of there after everything. It is now Whippo over at level 16, Quad over at level 16. It's 14 on the soul laners on the other side. Masu could be in some trouble. They're gonna flash in on him, but Masu flashes over the wall, and Busio is there with the Pop Blossom for the counter engage. Ayla gonna get cooked up here, knocked down by Masu. The second one gonna fall as well, and now Quad's going forward in onto Quid, uses the ulti just to close the gap, and then knocks him down with the soul unbound and the autos. That is 3 quick kills going the way of FlyQuest, and you can make it 4 because they're gonna grab the Baron. He's gonna really struggle to have much of an impact whatsoever. They're gonna go for a deep play though. Sniper TP's in behind him. The Equalizer is gonna get dropped onto Quid here. Quid already burning down to half HP. FBI on the run. Sniper is just gonna have to get out of there. Tries to use the ulti. The Mikhails is in to try to save him. Is gonna be able to walk out. It looks like 4 now. 100 Thieves. Tails tucked between their legs. They are incredibly low and gonna lose double inhib without much of a fight.
Yeah, you have to believe they're going to lose the whole game at this point. 5 members are alive, though, so they're going for it.
Flashing in, River's looking. Busio here with the counter engage. Masu very low. Masu shut down by River. Sniper in, but he has no ult. Whippo goes golden, and Quid is just getting roasted. Quid, great timing on the Zonias, though. Can they get something back? Quid survives. Really well played by him, but now in comes Quad. Quad looking for Sniper, looking for a second. He's going to get them both. Ayla and Sniper both fall. Quid and FBI still alive, healing back up in the base as Quad may have to back this one up. FBI looking for the chase. Quad has the Q3 ready, but will not go forward just yet. They're going to wait, bide their time, and probably look for this Dragon Soul. Pretty tough to deal with. Well, we'll see. FlyQuest pushing in. Sniper already getting chunked out a bit. You can see they're going to drop the Equalizer here once again onto Quid and Aelin on the side. There's the engage coming through from River. River down incredibly low already. They're trying to dive into the back line, but they're not going to be able to finish anyone off. This time Masu survives. The shutdowns are coming through. Quad does get traded back. It's all up to Quid. Masu shifting forward. Quid again goes golden. Great timing from him, but it's not going to be enough. FlyQuest going to be able to seal the deal here. They will take game number 1. At the end of the day, 18-8, 13K gold lead, not even 30 minutes on the clock. FlyQuest making it look easy.